want to thank the jury for delivering a resounding not guilty verdicts for all the defendants in this case. The verdicts are a game changer, and they will have an immediate and long-term impact on race relations in the region and nationally in post-Brexit Britain. The jury, as representatives of a local population, have understood the impact of race and religious hatred fueled by the far right on the Asian Muslim population in Rotherham. They've also understood the need for communities under siege to defend themselves when faced with intolerable levels of racist threats and violence. They have understood that the murder of Mr. Moshid Ahmed was a death one too many. Apart from the actions of the far-right groups, our anger is reserved for the South Yorkshire Police and the Crown Prosecution Service. The prosecution evidence clearly acknowledged that far-right groups were intent on sowing community divisions, segregation, deliberate fear and intimidation, and terror on the local community through perpetual acts of violence and murder. It beggars belief, knowing what the police knew, that the defendants were ever arrested, never mind charged and put on trial. Instead of protecting the real victims in this case, the police and the CPS turned against them. On that day, they led them towards danger and left them unprotected. Public confidence in South Yorkshire Police is at an all-time low. It can only be gained if there is a rigorous, independent inquiry into their conduct and behavior, and they begin to respect local communities. Finally, we want to thank our excellent team, legal team, led by Michael Mansfield QC, and our supporters, locally and nationally. Black and white, men and women, young and old. Without them, our life and our pains would have been unbearable. Yeah!